world, how are you doing? And welcome to that 100 stream, yay! And for that occasion, accompanied as usual by Golem and Tal. Hello to the audience, give them a big clap, yay!
Clap, 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 clap,
Clap, clap, clap, clap, clap, clap,
clap, clap, clap, and hello.
Yeah.
Guten Tag.
Yes.
Oh wait.
Good evening, everybody! As you can see, I am in a good humor. Okay. Golem is using his soundboard privileges. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Although those are very basic one.
Okay, do not go further yet.
You're welcome.
You can keep on having fun later. But yes,
Yeah.
thank you for being the sound man. Yeah, the DJ, if you will. But yeah, once again, welcome everybody to the 100th stream. So hello Dorsal, hello Travin, Dreambird. Who else is there? A better name. Hello. Yeah, and us, of course, and us. We welcome you with open arms to this, well, technically very energetic on my end stream, even though I did not end up having as much prepared as I hoped for, simply because yeah, I think I've already learned the lesson that my Lappy is not being very friendly with something that is eating a lot of memory and power, so I had an idea to have this like because I have this like script installed that adds some extra filtering effects, and there is the like a fireworks and stuff, but I just know that even without actually going live, it's way too straining for my Lappy. Like it would be lagging so freaking hard. So I know that did not work. I wanted to have some non-copyrighted like celebration music, but everything I could find on YouTube basically sucked. So yeah, everything is just looking just as normal, just yeah. I'm switching the scene. Hello. It's me. I'm also looking normal. Shocker, I know. I could not just sprawl out a whole new, well, model in the span of a week. If that's what you perhaps wondered about Nuko 2.0. We will get to that in a second. Yeah, but yeah, once again, 100 stream would be like way past that by now already, if not all the technical issues, if not like health issues that stopped me from streaming. Yeah, never mind that. Obviously, okay, the year is still going. I think there is still some room for improvement when it comes to the to the frequency, because last year it was pretty okay-ish. Yeah, I mean, been a bit unfortunate that for my birthday, when there was that celebration stream, it was not the 50 stream. 50th? Blah, blah, blah. English. And
Something
numbers.
along the lines.
Yeah, something along the lines. Yes, big number. 100.5. So yeah. But yeah, there's still room for improvement. But at least I give myself that, okay, if I'm feeling physically unable to stream, then I will not beat myself about it, because I cannot do anything about it. If I feel like shit, then I will not be streaming just to provide a very shitty service then. If
Trust me, she tried.
Shut up. If I'm about to be an internet clown, I have to do that with dignity and the right amount of power, I guess. Thank you, Ratchet. Yeah, but when it comes to the technical issues, yeah, once again, a broken record until June, and yeah, to go to my checklist. Well, checklist. It's my notes. Simple as that. I will actually think I will start with this one first. So a little bit reversing of my actual order that I did here. That at least it's a consideration that until June I would have a small break from streaming, because okay, by June I will have this internet issue completely resolved, and then I will have some even extra time to, well, finally sit down and finish up like parts of the background or anything. And when it comes to Nuko 2.0, then I could have at least the PNGtuber for the time being going on with my new design, which we will go to in a second. And yeah, and I guess a small break would be good.
Finally.
Yeah, and yes, Nuko is talking.
Keep talking.
Yeah, Nuko is talking about break. Yeah, there is a glitch in the matrix. I'm so sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry. I will not disturb you.
No,
Keep talking.
it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. I mean, yeah, it was simply all about that I might have a small break, so then I have all of that resolved, and I can focus in May, and okay, that will be through May and June. Then afterwards, but okay, let's say I will completely focus on that in May to have all the character reference sheets done for, well, not only for the art fight, for my own peace of mind, but also for the toy house, now that I have it. But okay, toy house is for both the character references, so like more like a gallery or anything, and for the adopts, because I guess that's more of a adopt galore, and that would help me even more considering how much in a shitty position DeviantArt is. So, but we will get to that when I will be doing the art part of the stream, because, well, nothing changes in that regard. I'm still doing the art part. Just there is a lot of talking beforehand. But I thought I would have at least the two requests I still have in the background that I could not do the last time, to have them done right now. So if I'm taking that break, I still want to deliver that service, and then the request will be temporarily closed until June then. Oh my god.
June.
Yes, until June. if that whole thing lasted a little bit longer, I would consider to have that as part of the bingo. But since it's only a month until, and I'm considering a break, so no need, I guess. And yet, technically, not all gang is here. Dorsal, Laura is not with us, at least not in the voice call with us. But if Laura comes around to say hi, then yes, then we have the whole crew. I guess I can quickly go to the bingo, actually. Yeah, in a small break from my yapping, but I do not consider that the type of yap that I would cross out on the bingo, not yet.
We had Polish? We had Polish?
Yeah, I curved.
Oh.
Yeah, I curved somewhere in the middle of my monologue when you butted in for a second.
Okay, the mic cut you off on Discord, so I didn't catch that.
Okay, would that then count as not if it was not heard on the stream?
No, because on stream I'm sure they heard it. It's just a Discord thing.
Ah, yes. Nothing out of the unusual then.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
to the next.
Yeah, wait, before I will lose my train of thought. Oh, yeah, you might have noticed that the progress bar on the coffee goal, yeah, it's blank again. A bit unfortunately. Because, yeah, I did post, yeah, we are having a relapse from 2024, just simply with a little bit smaller goal this time, but shitty nonetheless. Yeah, life is not yeah, backpedaling when it comes to this stuff. Yeah, I need money again. At least not in the
Shit, here we go again.
yeah, at least not in the manner of yeah, okay, there is another huge thing coming up and or yeah, and raising like $10,000. No, not this time. Yeah, I did post about this. I think everywhere. I did not drop that to Discord. I kind of forgot. But I will do that most likely on Sunday. But yeah, well, at first when I wrote that, I said we need a lawyer, but okay, we have a lawyer. It's just that yeah, to tackle this issue that we have, yeah, he already said that oh, it would cost this and this and this and plus like yeah, VAT or something. Yeah, I think that was that.
Okay.
Because yeah, when that big debt was like out of the picture, that's one thing, but there were also some other things going on in the background, just simply smaller. It was just incredibly lucky thing that back then, when I already had so much raised up, that we're given that offer to only pay half of it. There is a video on my channel that concludes the whole thing from last year, because okay, I waited quite a long time just to be sure that it's cleared out. So I guess I will I don't know, I will leave a link to that somewhere, or have a like this little tab thing that would pop in during that part of the stream that will need to be edited later. But yeah, but it did not mean that everything was completely resolved and stuff. It's just that my mom was looking into it, and it appears that yeah, some of those smaller devs that are still out there can be yeah, well, time barred already. It's just that yeah, when you have people who want to execute that dev, that they will not tell you that it's time barred, because if you pay if you start paying for that, then technically that would mean that yeah, okay, you are still going with this, and you still want to go about this as technically you should, but it's a lot, and I kind of guess that maybe Tal would be able to put that into more coherent words than me in this case. But the point is, yeah, the money is needed. It's not that like it's an extreme hurry, but it would be good if if that was raised fast enough, and that's it. I'm trying to keep my
The faster the better.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep my head on a more like a oh my god, wait, I started to talk so much I started to lose track of my own tongue in all of this. Yeah, I'm trying to keep myself level-headed, so yeah, I'm not being overly stressed about it. But I still went for it to try for yet another fundraising. Just yeah, just to have some of that. And of course, it's not that okay, I don't need to be like just donated, because I have commissions open, I have the adopts. I know that my Redbubble shop has been a little bit stale, but I've been working on that. Now that actually my new persona design is a thing. Just needs a little bit of tweaking, but it's pretty much done, and I can have some designs with hair included, and whatnot. So yeah, that's that. If you want to know more about this, yeah, I'll probably also leave a link to the post on DA about that, I guess. Because when it comes to Twitter, when it comes to Blue Sky, it's obviously all in the small parts, because yeah, your post can only be that and that long. So I will be leaving a link to that because it's a little bit more coherent than my babbling right now. But yeah, that was the last thing on my on my notes actually. So yeah, I really went from like the backwards in this case. And I already did mention the references, the art fight, toy house, whatnot, and also merch. So yeah, whatever. went through all of it in one go. Now would be the time, I guess, to show off new Nuko, I guess. That would be good. Also, hello, Nicey. You came in just in the right time.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, and thank you. Appreciate that you could show up on that very special number in this game. Yeah. Oh, Nicey, you are, even if you were not on all of them, you are still the OG, so give yourself some credit a little bit. Yeah. I will have a quick show up on how new Nuko is looking like. I will probably need to disappear myself so you can see her in full glory. Look. Look at her go.
Okay.
I'm so excited! Even though technically she's not looking that different from the original, I tweaked the colors a little bit, specifically on the on the hoodie, because I know they were kind of eye straining. But I did base that on a hoodie I actually own, which is even more eye straining because it's like more orangey kind of red, and that neon green is even more neon. So
I really got to see that hoodie when I be there.
I'm pretty sure I did show a picture on our chat on Discord somewhere.
Perhaps.
It's there somewhere.
The one thing that intrigued me here
Yeah.
is weapons.
Well, that actually goes. That credit goes to for the axe that goes for Jess. The Jess of Mess. Mess of Jess. What? For because he did a small little doodle of me, and actually I had this kind of axe. Just I turned the blade to be dark. And the sword is actually a reference to an old art I also received, but I would not be showing it on the stream. I mean, I know where it is, but I have reasons for not showing it. Where I had this kind of this kind of sword, but a little bit more like a normal sword. I just turn it here as it's my pen that turns into a sword. But that
much I noticed as well.
Yeah, but that credit goes to Rom Unispike. Yeah, I remembered. I don't think they have DA anymore. Maybe they are under a different name. But yeah, I remembered. And yeah, as I worked on her, again, my colors just simply desaturated, a little bit more tame. You can also see a little bit barely. I mean, I could make her bigger, but that would cover the chat a little bit. But there is now 2 options for the necklaces. Technically, I would have a third because I actually have 3 necklaces. Just okay, not wearing them all at once. I just have 3 options. Yeah.
Customization.
Yes, customization. The golden heart. I mean, yeah, you can think, oh, Undertale reference, but well, not really. I actually have this kind of like golden heart necklace, not a locket. Again, that was a gift from my mom for my birthday, so I have it right now. So I thought that would be appropriate for it to be the default, let's say. Because the infinite symbol was also a gift I got from somebody else on a different occasion. I also have an actual like cross, and I got that from Est as a gift. So that would be the third option, but I forgot to include it in here. And I have I wanted to have some references to me as in my previous attempts on my persona, even though there were not that many. Like the like the long sleeved shirt and having a short sleeve on top of it. That actually is something I did for my very first persona. So I took that idea again. For the sake of convenience in this case, because if I want to make this design a VTuber model, then at least at this point I don't know how to make 2 color dyes without without having too much of an issue with with Live 2D. So I decided, at least for that time, that I have normalize, and then for that other mode, if you can call it this way, then they both go dark, and in this case now blue. Yeah, and I also have a face mask. Yeah, the eyes and the mask. No one can ever tell what that reference is from.
Yeah, no clue.
Yeah, no shit. The
I'm not even
Azazel
trying.
the Azazel broken horns is still a thing. So nothing changes about that. At this moment, when it comes like to other clothing, okay, like that, like those very baggy pants or something, I don't have this one, but I needed a little bit more of a color difference here, so I made them blue. I have usually this kind of like baggy pants. Not the red shoes, unfortunately, and something you cannot really see. I have like the black socks, but I wanted as a joke to have like a rainbow colored ones because I have such. But yeah, you cannot really see them in here, but they are there. And to continue on with the demon trope, now I have a demon tail. And I had an idea.
Black house guarantee.
Yeah. And since I call this person of mine that is a cyber demon, then that will include some more like a digital cyberspace kind of thing. So that's how the mask comes on, and to have a small reference to an anime I like, which is Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, I could use the tail to charge myself in the outlet. Yeah, and
wow.
and a small thing, she has this like the gloves, which is okay. It's not my actual drawing glove because I have this black one with the with cats on it. Thanks, Tal, because that's how I got it. Yeah, I still have it, and I use it so much that the print is starting to wear off, actually. So that's funny. In this case, I have actually like a skeleton glove. Just the ones I have, sadly, are not fingerless. I have normal ones.
Chap chap.
Chap chap. And then looking at the chat, Ramon, because I know it's been going a little bit when I yapped. Yes, she's doing an edgy anime boy pose. Yeah, and I'm glad you are liking it. Yeah, if I am to come up with some lore for her or anything, just like normally VTubers do whenever they have their persona, how much they act on the lore they created, that's questionable. But I mean it in a funny way, of course. I will still come up with something at least, because yeah, that's really funny. That yeah, the little pen actually turns into weapons. Mass compression.
Mass compression. Mówi to coś panu, panie Fertku?
Yeah. Also, yeah, love that one from Nicey. It is very you. Just all of it, it is exactly what I think of you. I look at it and go, yep, only Nuko would come up with this.
I am not even argue.
I guess it's true.
Paul, what do you think?
I mean, yeah, fits. Nuko
Yeah.
has grown up.
Yes.
Nuko has transformed.
Yes, I transformed, if you will. Yeah. Again, there weren't that many versions of me. I think I really stick to actually what's like right now. Just back then in a different form when I had like the blue hoodie, because I too have a blue hoodie and stuff. But then thought, okay, I like me blue, but then I was like pojebało mnie, and I did myself this way. Funny thing is that I made myself exactly the color palette of all the colors used in a how is it called? Wait, in the chroma key. So I can never properly crop myself out of the background, because I already have all three colors on me. So I cannot make the background blue, because then my hair will not be visible. I cannot make that green, because the inside of my hoodie is green. I cannot make that red, because the hoodie is red.
So much for RGB.
Yeah.
But hey, that also ironically works for the Cyber Demon.
Yeah, actually.
Ironically enough.
If it works, it works. Do not ask questions. But yeah, if I would ever make like I don't know, an art of myself, as in yeah, with this design, and to reference that the exact scene in Kobayashi when Kanna is recharging herself in the outlet with her tail, yeah, that's how that would look like. Yeah, that like as in to Nicey's comment, like yeah, Babu Nuko. Yes, that's exactly how that would look like.
Babu Nuko.
If I had a tail, okay, my first instinct would not be to put it in an outlet. And to go with your to examine and analyze your idea, Nicey, about the tail being a mouse cursor, that would be a little bit interesting, because I have not used a normal mouse cursor for years actually. As in, I got this this Gaster cursor from Golem so long time ago, and I use it till this day.
I was on the face, okay?
But okay, but I mean it still works, so duh.
Yeah.
And I still use it.
Music mode.
What? What was that? Did I actually hear something?
Yes, you did. So
Yeah,
and so did
yeah.
I.
Yes, you did. That was just on my end.
Did I hear that? Did I hear that right? Music, man. No, that's what I heard.
Music mode. Music mode.
Ah, okay. I'm already thinking in FNAF terms. Music, man. No, I see. Yeah, I mean beforehand I had like actually Undertale made ones that I found on the internet, but then Colin made me this one that is like of my own Gaster technically, at least when you have the the busy or yeah, or whatever cursor mode that was, then yeah, you actually have this the spinning hourglass. So yes. Funny thing was because before I did this whole full body of my person, I actually did the two sketches to the far to the left. I'm being like, damn, I don't think I will be able to draw myself this well ever again after this. Like no joke, if I actually polish up that top left sketch, I could use that as a profile picture to several of my socials. Or
By all means.
yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah, or at least YouTube or something, because all of my other socials are are currently occupied by TF.
That's on you.
That's on me. Okay, now I can go back to the bingo for a second. I will show it up in a moment. Okay, not as much extra.
You know, looking at your what's the word? Accessories.
Yes.
You could also add a fourth option, I think. I guess.
Fourth option
Like,
to what?
Naszyjnik.
Ah, the necklace. Okay, yeah. Go on.
The necklace. Yes. You know, the hourglass one.
Maybe. That'll be then. Yeah, well, very very specific.
Not only the icon to your AU from Undertale,
yeah,
but also the thing that you actually have, of course.
Yeah. Twice. Since I have two of them. They're actually in the background. Actually, when I turn myself on, they are on the background to the left. And yeah, I see. I mean, yeah, that's probably what happens. It's just that at this very moment, I'm being like, damn, I'm really pricked here. Can I really recreate that again? Okay, I had similar thoughts in January when I needed a commission example and I drew that Orion. I was being like, oh damn, I don't think I can draw anything better than this ever again. Okay, not ever,
Here we
because
go.
I know, yes, I know that I will do good again eventually. Just that at that moment I was being like, oh, that's really freaking sick. I drew that. Apparently.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is for the new, and I guess pretty much for the time being established Nuko, because yeah, okay, again some few more tweaks here and there, and yeah, whatnot. I will have a normal reference sheet for her, like for the all other characters. Yeah, in this entire May reference sheet search. Yeah, that will be a lot of work, because I finally need to have something off my shoulders, like actually. So that the reference sheets, well, me, me, just that, yeah, polish up that reference sheets of mine. So this, working on the merge, and the comics finally, because I just want, like, when all of this, with all of these small things are out of the picture, I want to completely focus on the comic, on both of them.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I'm physically feeling frustrated, because I want to do them already, but I know if I will sink into that, then I will not do all the reference sheets, and I need them done by July.
Okay. Respectfully, what is more important by now? Right now?
At this moment, actually, the reference sheets.
Then do the reference sheets.
Like, okay, I know, it's just that I have an extreme urge to do the comics, and obviously that is messing up with my brain chemicals. I know what is more important in this case, it's just that, yeah.
Okay, good that you know, but I think that you also needed a confirmation. Or rather, a second opinion.
If you will, yeah.
Besides, speaking of the comics, I remember that you also posted your doubtful question about the does anybody care if the style change
Yeah.
of the comics? Not like in the drastically or what, but improvement for that.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I could agree with most of them who replied that, well, not really. I mean, it's good that it is a progression, but it's not like if you change the completely style for something new, then it might be questionable. But other than that, it's hard to do one and the same style because you're always improving and something will change eventually.
Yeah, I know. It's just that when it's that, again, it's not a style change. I'm asking about improvement. So when the improvement is when it's extremely noticeable and stuff. And I know it's not like something extremely in my case, but I already have a feeling when I did the two mystery bot pages 2 months ago, and I've already improved so much by those 2 months. So I guess that's kind of what how I felt it. Not even speaking of Refused when there was a year gap already. But okay, honestly, yeah, just day by day again, I simply learned that when I had that revamp back in 2021, yeah, there was still a lot of room for improvement and being like, need to go through the script once again.
Tell I'm leaving this one to you.
Why?
Oh. I just don't feel it. I got anything to say to that more than I just did.
Yeah. Then don't.
But I mean, I'm
What
not.
else is what else is to say to that?
Yeah, like I'm not even sure there is anything extra that Tal could add into that.
I mean, under the line, that will always be Nuko's decision anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like at least at this point, I think I feel like I'm in a place where if I do it this one extra time, like this, yeah, like this revamp and reevaluation of what I did specifically with Refusal in this case, considering how long-term project that was. Yeah, I feel like if I do it this one extra time, this is when I finally will be satisfied.
You will never stop improving.
I know.
Well, there will always be a point where you go back and think, oh my god, did I do that? That's horrible. I have grown so much.
Yeah.
Ah, shit, here we go again.
But simply let it be for a while, because you cannot redesign stuff every half year or something.
Yeah, okay, not thinking about it that drastically. It's not that much of a redesign in this case. I mean, I want to give a bit of a visual improvement to the characters, but it's more like about the story itself, really. Like since those this 5 years passed since that revamp back then, yeah, I improved in that matter drastically. I know that back then I did think I was already in a point where okay, I was taking that gap year to do all of these improvements, but yeah, I think like at this point I'm being like way more self-aware how all of this works, and I feel like if I tackle this right now, then I will finally have it in a way that I will be satisfied with, even when time passes, and I will keep on improving on some aspects. Yeah, I know it cannot be like all the time that I will be coming back and changing things. No, not like this. It's not like I'm constantly dissatisfied with what I'm making. It's just in this one case that I know, okay, I can give it one more try to make it look better and stuff, and I know that this one will be the one that even if I go back to this, and even if I have some doubts in the future, I know that is just the that inner voice that will always be being like, oh, you did that thing back then in such a crappy way. The cringe, if you will, that will always be there. But at least I think I'm at the point where I will be like, okay, I feel it, and I let it pass.
Right then.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I will not let that spiral nice, you know.
You see.
Hmm. Yeah, it really is mostly just with refusal because okay, that was the project I jumped into when I was 16, and a lot of time has passed since. And I know back then it was really random bullshit go, and I wanted to give that a little bit more of a serious feeling to it. So then I had that break to revamp stuff a little bit. But I know those 5 extra years later since then that yeah, I feel like I'm in a position that when I tackle this yeah, once again in a better way with the redesigns, with revising the story once again, I know if I give that one more try that it's this one. I know that for sure. Because I obviously do not feel in any way about well, okay, in this case I did not really go into making the comic that yet, but in general that as time passes and I learn more about TF and whatnot, then I'm still satisfied with how I tackle the mystery bot story. Not even in what I already left out in a script for Tal to give a proofread. Well, proofread, that it's a script. It's not an actual story in that sense, but I learn more things and I'm pretty satisfied with how that looks like so far. I'm really liking it, and I know even though I had this small doubt with the improvement, because okay, when you draw something this this often and whatnot, obviously you will improve in a span of a month or two, if you will. At least in my case, when I never drew robots of any kind. So I was just being like, I don't know, since I still need to draw a lot of Megatron for this first pages, then I yeah, looking at those 2 pages I did, I'm being like, yeah, I improved in certain elements of drawing him since those 2 months. And I don't want the jump to be this extreme when I learn more and more. But okay, he's not that far off. He's probably again just that stupid voice in the head. In the end, I will just do my best. Oh my god, I talked so much. My throat is not liking it. I've been way too energetic for my body's liking.
Drink something.
Yeah,
That's
no
one
worries.
thing.
Yeah, I have some, no worries.
Good.
Yeah, and
But also that means it's time for doodling, I think.
yeah, but well, not doodling. I have requests. I have 2 requests to do.
Very well.
Yeah, I will have my water. Ball of water.
That mean you have hydration. Also, Isaac was mentioned.
Right. I did mention Azazel, so that's Isaac.
And Demon Tail.
Okay, that's not. That wasn't an Isaac reference.
No, but I did out of it.
Then I did not hear that. Sorry.
Okay.
You just did.
Hmm.
Ah. Then I wasn't paying attention, apparently.
Although you reacted to that, but anyway.
Either way, it's crossed out.
Awkward. Yeah. So.
Yeah, wishing you all, yeah, getting all well again, Dorsal, with your voice. Yeah, on top of all the sweets and salt snacks and juices for tomorrow, I'm also have some holy necks prepared. After tomorrow.
Okay. I mean, valid.
But why do you think?
Hmm.
I'm thinking.
He's thinking.
He's thinking, guys. Yeah, we don't have that on the bingo. Fun enough, in this rotation we had basically almost nothing in relation to soundboard except Ruri. Oh no.
Not yet, Ferb.
No.
Not yet.
Nah, that will need to come by yeah, not accident, but out of the blue. And hello, Laura.
Hello.
Woo! Yeah, baby, that's what we are talking about. That will count for all crew.
It does?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay. I mean, okay. I just thought that we have to be all on the voice chat to count it, but okay.
nah, it's fine.
Hmm.
Yeah, and well, enjoy the music, Laura. So yeah,
have fun.
Yeah, have fun. Focus on that. But thank you for stopping by.
Mm-hmm. Have fun.
Have fun. Yeah, and once again, thanks for stopping by. Obligation to stop by.
Hmm.
Yeah, and since I will be going into the request right now, we actually get a bingo because we had Nuko will get to it, so it's when I take time before I get to the art part, and it took a long time before I got to the art part, so we actually have one bingo.
Hell yeah!
Bingo!
Also about that bingo.
Ding,
Also
ding, ding,
about
ding,
that
ding.
cursor, you could see the handy, the little hand.
Yes. Yeah, I know you are the mod, Laura. I know. Obviously, I've put you into that position. I put all of you into that position without your consent. Yeah, I would not count the talk no work. I guess that would be, yeah, when I get to the art pattern, we'll see if I...
That would be during the actual
Yes.
work process.
Yes.
Without working process.
Yeah, we have both on the bingo. We have work, no talk, and talk, no work. Yeah. Yeah. So take care, Laura. Once again, and thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the musical, and see you next time. I hope. Yeah, I'm checking if I have everything. Yeah, only 2 requests today. But yeah, afterwards they will be closed until I start streaming again, because yeah, they are specifically stream requests. So yeah, no point in having them open if there is no streams. Although people can still drop their the characters they want me to draw. I mean, I can always look at that when I get back to it. Yeah, and I'm doing fine, but yeah, probably afterwards we'll need a little bit of a tea. So yeah, sadly cannot have that on the bingo when it's after the stream. Yeah, actually, nicey, because I did say as the stream started and I went over my notes to what I wanted to say. I mean, I will be having a little break until June, when I have the internet technical issues resolved, and also so I have some extra time to have some things for the stream actually taken care of, if you will. Mostly, yeah, some background stuff, some UI elements and whatnot, and perhaps making a PNG-tuber of that new design of mine, because making a model takes a lot of time and a lot
So
of
besides being okay, sorry, go on.
and a lot of knowledge, even though I keep hearing that for us for a first time, when it comes to my current model, that being a first timer in Live 2D and VTube Studio, I still did pretty okay-ish job, if you will.
Yes.
Yeah, and now
Yes,
you wanted to say, Golem?
I just wanted to say that, besides you're gonna be on the break from doing the stream, you're still gonna be very busy during that time.
Okay, now mentioning June specifically, or...
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I will. Yeah, besides, May itself anyway, even with or without streaming, if I want to have all those reference sheets done. And honestly, the best thing to do would be to tackle, actually, all of the other characters besides TF, because that will simply go way faster. because making a TF design. I mean, okay, I have Golem and Tal giving me their tips or telling me if I ask them, of course, if everything is okay with what I make, but still, TF designs require way more brain power. if I want to make them with some sort of a thought behind them and not just because. Nuko always being a busy bee. Yes. Yes, I have a whole beehive here above me. Ah, yes, everything can be TFE if you are delusional enough. I am, in fact, delusional.
You said it.
But yeah, duh. I know I said it. Oh, so that's what the constant buzzing was. I am in the walls. I am in the walls. And just starting off to quickly go over, we have only 2 requests. This one is the paid one for FK16 of her attempt on I'm not sure if that's like an AU design or just in overall redesign of Lockdown.
Yeah, I was actually thinking it's just womanized lockdown.
Yeah.
More or less.
Specifically from the movie.
Yeah.
Any skeleton can be Undertale reference if you're delusional enough. I mean, okay, fair enough with Undertale. Yeah, actually at this point any skeleton is an Undertale reference because that established such a that specific design for a skeleton, or maybe more like how to say it. Actually, more of the fandom, actually, like what the fandom did with making that very specific design be only tied to Undertale, because you see that specific the head sculpt, the eyes, the smile, and being like sans Undertale.
Or... Oh my god, sounds uber uber.
Uber.
Don't ask, Tal. Don't ask.
Uber. Yeah. Delta Uber.
Delta Uber.
Uber. There is a very specific Undertale fandom skeleton design. You are 100% correct. I wonder if we are only thinking about the what I just said, or some other things, I don't know. Hard to believe if Nuko can fit there. I think at this point I drew myself so many times in that very chibified version, I might as well just be very tiny. Who knows?
I mean, you are tiny anyway.
Wow, outed me like this. Nah, I mean, nah. Just joking. Yes, I am very small. Nuko is small. But I yapped so much. Are you guys working on anything? What do you do?
Always.
What do?
I was supposed to, but then I got very much invested.
Distracted. Quick, perform the distraction dance.
Don't. But yeah, what are you doing, Tal, if may I ask?
Just started something.
Something new?
Well,
Yeah.
started, so it's new.
Well, okay, that could also mean taking a previous, very rough sketch, and then that could also be something new.
Start as in start a new.
New.
New, new.
Yes.
Yes.
I still have that name on JS server, actually. It just sticked. And now in that sphere I will always be Nuko. Rather new. Yeah.
Nuniek.
No.
Anyway.
Yeah. I okay, I did change the name to be Natsune Nuko. I mean, okay, I still have still I chose still New Nuko to be my handle on YouTube, but the credit actually from the name actually goes way back to my old friend Maggie, who called me that the first time, and it sticked.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Aw.
I wonder how she's doing.
I hope well.
Mm.
I miss her.
I guess I do.
Nice. Natsune Niku. Oh my god. Yeah, that goes up to the list of the many alterations of my name.
Well, you already have blue hair.
Natsune Miku. Oh no, does that mean now I'm Sunwave's arch nemesis?
Or love interest.
Or rather, love interest.
Either or.
Also, please don't say Niku.
Miku?
Then I always thinking Nikomans.
Okay, elaborate, please.
Nikomans are meat-filled dumplings, steamed dumplings from Japan.
Damn it.
Okay.
Rival of
Japońskie
interest
pierogi.
was the difference. Yeah, I'm reading chat.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
oh my god, that's just the plot of Transformers Prime. Oh my god, shoot me.
Actually, nicey, very valid. Not gonna lie.
Rival of interest, what's that? Oh, I need to stop.
Potato.
I need to stop.
Kartoffel.
Kartoffel.
Potato.
Potato.
Well, you
Pyra.
can also call it Kartoffel!
Pyra.
Yeah, we call it Kartoffel.
We do on occasion.
Kartoffel. Pyra. Ziemnior.
Ziemniak.
Ziemniok.
By the way, Golem, these things.
Yeah, japońskie pierogi.
Mm-hmm.
Now I want some. Damn it.
What's in the inside again?
Minced meat with some veggies and spices.
Tasty.
Ish.
Technically meatball in a bun.
Yeah.
Sounds good enough for me.
Although at the moment, the more important thing here is actually, like I said earlier, the white asparagus.
Huh?
It's white asparagus season.
Yum.
And we love our white asparagus.
Are we tipping into the let her cook?
If we keep on talking, then maybe.
By all means, say more. What is it exactly? Because
What?
I can barely catch it.
White asparagus?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. It's not one of the more known English words. Wait. This is white asparagus.
What the hell is even that?
Sprouts. It's actually sprouts.
I get it. It just looks funny, okay?
You possibly know the green version. because
Perhaps.
the green version is actually way more common and way more available throughout the year.
Yes.
It's technically the same thing, only the white one is the version that the very young version. So it's just the thing that it's about to grow out of the soil, but it has not grown out of the soil yet.
Very on the edge.
Yeah. Because in the very moment the asparagus comes out of the soil, it's actually turning green. And the white one is the one that is still inside the soil. Which is also the reason why it's so expensive, because you need to dig for it, quite literally.
Oh. Okay.
But another thing is that a lot of countries simply do not know that you can actually have and eat a white version of asparagus.
Okay.
But we here, we love it.
And it's currently in season.
It's in season. Yeah.
We are currently on barbecue season.
Yeah, we are single-handedly making the. Oh my god. That's funnier in my head. We are single-handedly making the the ozone layer thinner
Yeah.
in 3 days.
Barbecue season usually starts here in March and ends in November.
Okay, for us it's just that that intensity in those 3 specific days. Obviously, that still happens on different days. It's just that majówka.
Yeah, it's like very much specific even for us this way. It's something very much traditional, you could say.
Yeah. Yeah, well, especially around the first days of May.
Yes.
I don't even know what I'm going to eat tomorrow. And hello there, Fallen Blade 14.
Yeah, just meant to say, unfortunately we do not have a fresh blood, but we welcome you anyway. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. I could really feel that, yeah, it's about to be May when I was at the store yesterday, because I was still missing some things for tomorrow. Wink wink.
Nudge nudge.
Yeah, nudge nudge, wink wink. And yeah, I could tell by the rows of people buying beer. Yep, it's May. It starts.
It's May and the weather is good.
Yes, and I know for a fact, even though my mom is not in Poland right now, I know for a fact that they are having a barbecue over there.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not that fan of the smoke, and I mean that depends. If I just have a whiff on it, then that's fine. But usually, it likes to fun my way. So when it doesn't matter where I sit, it's always coming my way. So that's a little bit meh. But the food is great. That is true. forgot the name of the other thing in English, but I do like overall the sausages. Specifically, really the white ones.
Yeah, okay, I know what you mean. Which one?
Yeah, and I also was thinking the other type of meat, but I forgot how that is in English.
Cutlet?
No.
Karkówka?
Yes. Again, I forgot English.
Jack steak. Or pork?
I guess, yeah,
Pork steak.
maybe.
Pork steak. Pork
yeah.
steak.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nicey, maybe not. Maybe don't say it. Just in case. For the peace of mind. Read the chat.
I mean, I see. I'm not aware.
But yeah, that's why I said to Nicey to not say it.
Well, for that matter, Nicey, if you are on the server, you might as well write it on voice chat. We will not speak it out loud, just at least I will get informed.
I don't think Nicey is on the server. I would know, I think. That's for sure.
Well, if she's not on, she will join. About damn time.
There is no pressure, obviously. Just saying.
She joins anyway. I mean, she joined. Hello?
Yeah? Hello?
I mean, hello on the server.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hello!
Did I actually join? I don't see that on the Hello channel. No, now I see.
Yeah, she was still like on the rules. Yeah, now she is officially in. Yeah, as I said.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I did I did set up the introduction, so that takes a second.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's welcome to the server.
Mm-hmm.
Hello and welcome, although it's not usually that active, but it's there and it's our place.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Yeah. He's also yum.
Hmm.
Okay. Mm, okay. Let's see what it is all about.
It's technically a bit like ground beef shaped into, well, the cylinders like that, and then they're roasted.
I mean, yeah, I can see. I'm just, well, I just wondered what was it about that she can't say it on chat, but it's okay.
Mm.
Well, if it's something specifically uh regional, then then that would be a little bit of a doxing then.
Ah, in this kind of sense. Okay, I see. But yeah, it looks delicious.
Yeah,
Okay,
we understand. No worries.
no worries. Sorry for the confusion.
I guess it's not that much of the confusion, more like we learned a new thing today.
I mean, confusion from my end. Why?
Okay. Speaking for yourself purely in this context, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, understand though. To keep on with the TF talk actually, for a moment. In terms of, what will be ahead of us this weekend, as in, yeah, we'll keep on watching. We will have Cyber World, and I guess that's specifically about Cyber World in this case. One good and one bad thing. I
Go
think.
on.
The good thing in a way is that I did not see that before because it's not really often that I check what shorts the official TF channel posts on YouTube, but they actually.
You mean like teasers?
Can I finish? Thank you. They did post like like this, let's say the animation process. I think that's really cool. When you see the raw drafts of the episodes versus the final, I think that's really cool. And when it comes actually to those those teasers and stuff, yeah, since we had the teaser for the upcoming episode, I'm being like, oh no, there's another game mode. We will learn something new along the way or not. I mean,
It's very difficult to be optimistic about that.
I mean, okay, we don't know what will be in that episode, but just the fact we have, well, I guess, okay, in this case, then we have some sort of a continuation then, because if they are actually entering the game mode they entered the previous episode, then maybe we are finally onto something.
I guess?
Like that they did not just made that cliffhanger to not return to that again.
It is somewhat valid point. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they are they are slowly going to the end of that season, so that would be great. Finally.
Do you remember the name of the episode?
No, unfortunately not. If not on YouTube, then maybe on Twitter from the director, because I think he's always sharing a little bit of a tease.
We'll look into that.
Yeah. So I think there would be the name. I know I retweeted that, but I sadly do not remember if there was the name of the episode, or yeah, if was, then what was it? And also in regards of TF, I know we were complaining a lot that whenever there is anything really, it's always like only the American exclusive thing. So yeah, the cons and stuff. But I think on the Asian market, it's really the same. So for some reason, America and Asia, or I guess more specifically Korea, feels like it. There are some dedicated fans there.
Mm-hmm.
In moments like this, it sucks to be European.
No, actually, Nicey, I mean, it's okay if you want to like show your VTuber model if you are comfortable with that. There is the art channel and stuff, so I guess technically you could share that in like your artworks, just with the credit to the artist that made your design. It really is fine. We had people share their VTuber design before.
Yep.
So you are completely fine. You are not being a bother. Do not worry. Yeah, I mean, okay, when it comes to credit, the name is just fine. But if you want to share their socials, then obviously that's more than fine. Yeah, nicey. It's in your artworks, yes. Do not worry, nicey. I understand the feeling.
Don't worry, we don't bite.
Yes. So there's no need to worry.
Yeah.
We're friendly.
To some degree, yes.
I will see if I can hammer out the last one. And the finishing touches will be afterwards.
Oh, a bee.
Happy.
That's buzz.
Buzz, buzz.
Buzz. It's a bee.
It's a me.
Bee.
Actually, Nicey, there are indeed stingerless bees. In fact, I have a lot of these currently flying through my garden.
Oh yeah, right. I remember we talked about this.
Mm-hmm.
And overall, the insects.
Yeah. Subterranean bees.
Buzz, buzz.
Yeah, they cannot bite, they cannot sting.
They
They
friend.
just are?
They're very friendly.
That's new.
They look like slender flying little puffballs.
Aww. Puffball. And I just love seeing regular bumblebees in my garden. They're so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Bees do don't just be fluff balls, gotta keep the pollen on their bodies. Oh yeah, they do that. They do be doing that. I remember a specific
Excuse
vid
me?
when they did that to a wasp.
Excuse me?
Little
Wormies.
And yes, that's actually true.
Yeah. You learn something new every day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Even though, okay, this one I knew. at the same time, like a video that I remember when there were bees that were flying to the beehive, and they were all like bumping into each other and into things. Oh, that's so funny.
Hmm.
I mean, at least it looks this way. As long as it's not harming them too much to bump into each other like that.
Hmm. And why the insects look so fluffy up close?
Because they are.
I mean, yeah, I know they are, but damn.
You wanna pet those?
No,
Yes.
really.
Yes, you can.
I mean, I don't want to. That's what I mean.
I mean, that's okay. That's a different thing. Diddle. That's not even the cutest kind.
Okay, go on. What's the cuter one looks like then?
They are deep orangey red. And they really look like they have a little fluffy fur coat all over them.
Okay.
It's just a question because I'm not sure if I can find the name of those.
Take your time. We got some left.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, I'm just drop here something because apparently Lego is doing some their sort of little gamba thingy with the vehicles, and if you see it, you see it, and if you're thinking what I'm thinking. Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And also that's, yeah, because I wasn't checking the chat, that's a really fluffy bee.
It is. Yeah, not gonna lie, it is kind of tempting to buy those just to try to actually build Devastator out of it. I...
Knowing you, I'm sure you will actually do that.
Yeah, it's not just tempting, you will do it.
Fuck off. I mean, you're
No.
right.
Good.
I mean, you're right, but fuck off.
Can you make up your mind?
Yeah.
Make up your mind. It's either or. Both at the same time is a bit difficult.
Yes, and?
I think I have it.
Mm.
Hmm?
What the fuck have I just found? It's
Cannot agree, but funny still.
funny, yes. I'm not asking you to agree with that. It's just, yeah. Also, yeah, still look like a bug. I'm not finding it cute, but yeah, okay. I guess I just don't like bugs.
Yeah. Also, bye. A better name. No, you probably left, but good night anyway.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Yeah, I mean we are onto the finish line anyway,
Mm-hmm.
so it is no worries about that.
Also, be right back.
Uh-huh.
Sure. Yeah, Trevin. Please take care
Yep.
and have a good rest.
Yeah, and thank you for being here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I'm finished anyway, and we are in the end anyway because it will be 11 just now. But hey, I was actually able to finish both requests. Despite all of that yapping and whatnot distractions that were in between. Yeah, we got this one and we got this one.
Mm-hmm.
What a nice contrast between the two. It could be a little bit of those brows, yes, nice. I did not intend to do that. Well, I did not intend to do that, period.
Hello again, by the way.
Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Oh, god damn it.
So yep, we made it to the end of the stream. In terms of bingo, not really anything else. There was a moment of work not talk for quite some time, but yeah, that does not warrant any other bingo. Everything's been on the left side today for some reason. And also thank you, Dorsa. It's nice if you if you think this way. I don't think I have a my favorite stream that I've done, because they are all special in their own way. And even though I could not manage to do every thing I wanted to celebrate that 100 stream as I would wish, but hopefully when we make it to the 200, then yeah, I will be able. I will have the resources, and I will have the I will have the touch. Okay, that that was stupid. Anyway, yeah, so that concludes that concludes that 100 stream. So thank you for being here. I hope that in fact you really enjoyed everything. So all the yapping, going over the new personal design, a little bit of a future plans. Yep. I do that. I do that every now and then. Nothing out of the ordinary. And yeah, we'll be most likely seeing each other sometime in June, when I have this internet problem solved and other things done, so I can sit and do things a little bit more at ease. And yeah, now wishing you all a nice beginning of May. Hopefully it's starting to get warm for everybody again. So we can finally start to feel a little bit of that summer, and hopefully when it's in full bloom, it will not be the overheating mess it likes to be. And now enjoy your weekend and take care, everyone. If there's anybody in the audience still watching that's from Poland, then have a nice majówka. Please, and everybody in general, please take care. And well, okay, that will depend on the time, but I will still say it, sleep well and stay safe. And yeah, we are in for a long break. Everybody remember always to take breaks. and per usual, yes, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, leave a comment, check out the other videos and also other socials. More active there, as always. And yeah, and anything else, because honestly, yeah, the brain is a little bit of a mush, and my throat did not like all that yapping. So yeah, let's pretend I went through the entire checklist of the things I needed to say. And also big thanks for my friends for being here, to Tal and Golem and Laura, who was in the chat, so was more of a in a ghost form today. Thank you very much, not only for being here today, but in general for being with me throughout all of the streams, basically from the beginning. I really appreciate that, and everybody check their stuff as well. They're amazing artists and amazing people, and they deserve all the following and appreciation for everything they do. Clap, 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 clap.
Aww.
Yeah, I love quack, quack. Yeah, love you so much. Yeah, and one more time, nighty night, everybody. Take care and see ya. Bye.
Take care and have a great weekend.
Bye.
See ya.